When a bright star enters the military, fans pray for his safety, but no one expected the storm that would follow. The name was Cha Eun-woo, and this time, even perfection was tested. From the moment he debuted, Cha Eun-woo's path seemed destined for light. The world called him the face genius, an idol blessed with beauty, talent, and an almost unreal grace. Yet what people loved most wasn't his perfection, it was his quiet warmth. Through dramas like True Beauty and A Good Day to Be a Dog, he wasn't just acting, he was becoming part of people's comfort, their memories, their everyday joy. With ASTRO, he shone as the pride of a generation. So when he announced his enlistment, it wasn't just news, it was an emotional moment shared by millions. Fans from Seoul to Sao Paulo created farewell projects, sent letters, and filled social media with messages of pride. Eun-woo entered the military with that gentle smile, promising, "I'll come back healthy." Everyone believed him. Everyone trusted that he'd serve honorably and return stronger. But just a few weeks later, peace shattered. Anonymous whispers began circling online, whispers that turned into storms. Posts on Korean forums claimed he was bullied by seniors, forced to carry heavy duties alone, excluded from his unit. Within hours, those words became fuel for chaos. Thread after thread, video after Dale. Even minor media outlets began spreading the claims without verification. Suddenly, the unthinkable question echoed through fandoms. Is Eun-woo okay? And for the first time, doubt entered the light. The fandom that once celebrated his smile now found themselves fighting shadows. Cha Eun-woo's global fans, known for their intelligence, loyalty, and unity, refused to let lies define their star. They moved fast. A worldwide petition demanding protection. Protest trucks outside military and agency gates. The global campaign #ProtectEunwoo. Letters sent to major media, demanding truth. Soon, #ProtectEunwoo trended across continents, from Korea and Japan to Indonesia, the Philippines, and Latin America. It wasn't just a hashtag anymore. It became a movement of love and defense. But then the situation escalated. A viral video appeared claiming Eun-woo was suffering severe mental distress due to bullying. No evidence. No sources. Just fear, dressed as fact. Public emotion exploded. Fans cried. Others raged. And Fantajo, his agency, stayed silent. But silence has limits. When fans' pressure reached its peak, something almost unheard of in Korean entertainment happened. Fantajo visited the military base directly. It was a move that shocked everyone. It meant one thing: the issue had gone far beyond rumor. It had to be faced head-on. What followed was a rare moment of transparency and courage. Fantajo began a full-scale investigation, not through PR statements, but through action. The agency cooperated with the police and the military's cyber unit. They traced every account, every post, every thread that spread the lies. They found the origin and the perpetrators. Legal complaints were filed. Several individuals were fined, some even detained. And slowly, the truth began to emerge. His fellow soldiers stepped up. They spoke out not as fans but as witnesses. He's humble. He helps without complaint. He lifts others when they struggle. He makes our unit brighter. He wasn't a victim. He was a pillar. Not someone bullied, but someone respected. When the truth surfaced, public sentiment flipped overnight. People realized this wasn't a story of weakness. It was a story of quiet strength. Cha Eun-woo didn't just endure the storm, he outshone it. In the aftermath, everything changed. The lies faded. The defamers faced justice. The fandom became stronger, a global army of love. Fantajo earned respect for standing firm. And Eunwoo? His image didn't just survive, it transcended. Now, anticipation builds for his return. His post-military comeback isn't just about another drama or album. It's about redemption, rebirth, and the power of truth. This was never only about rumors. It was about the resilience of a man, the unity of millions, and the victory of integrity over noise. Cha Eunwoo entered the military as a star. He was tested as a human, and he will return as a legend. From slander to strength, from silence to justice, from pain to power. And when he stands on that stage again, the world won't just see a celebrity. They'll see a survivor of truth. If this story moved you, share it. Let the world see that rumors can't destroy resilience, and love can rewrite the narrative. Comment below with Dizzy if you're waiting for Cha Eunwoo's legendary comeback, not just as an idol, but as a man who proved that grace, courage, and kindness always win.